Learning about the states of matter is important. In this question it asks, which three states of matter are actually shown? Take a look at number 1 here. Number 1 is actually going to be a solid. And when you look at solids, I want you to notice something very specific about it. With a solid, you end up having these little marks, like I'll draw a circle for you, little marks on each side like this to indicate vibration. So for solids, you want to know that solids actually vibrate. I know you're looking at your table and you're thinking, my table isn't vibrating, but actually the molecules that make up solids do vibrate. And they have a very defined shape as well. The next one over here is going to be a liquid. That's going to be our number 2. Now a liquid, as you well know, takes the shape of its container. That's important to know. And it has a definite volume also. So it's a definite volume and it takes the shape of its container. And also, for a liquid, it's important to know that the particles that make up a liquid, they're very close together, and they slide past each other. So, think about that. Solids vibrate, liquids have a definite volume, take the shape of their container, and the molecules that make them up slide past each other. Now let's go over to number 3. Number 3 is actually a gas. And look at the gas. On a gas, you'll notice that they have really long trails, which indicates that they're moving very, very rapidly. The solids vibrate. The liquids, they move slowly, the molecules that make them up. But the molecules that make up a gas, they tend to move very quickly. And one way to think about that in terms of a picture that you might see in a state test is look for long tails. If there are long tails, like here, you know it's actually going to be a gas. And the hotter you make the gas, the more rapidly the molecules move, and the longer the tails are actually going to have. There's the 4th state of matter, which won't come up during the state test, and that would end up being plasma. And that's for a different time.